and I'm in my boots.
You look good.
I look good?
We're ready?
Yep,
Are you ready?
we're ready.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from M&M Exhibition Poultry Talking Chickens. Well, today we're talking all kinds of things. More showing than talking. This is kind of a preview of what's coming. I'm here with Dustin Drake, the proud proprietor, big word, I looked it up before I got here, of Eagle's Nest Hatchery. For those of you that don't know, or you do know and you've looked it up, Eagle's Nest is a very old name in the state of Ohio.
Been around for 103 years.
103 years, and this young man got an itch, purchased the hatchery. We're moving the hatchery, so he purchased the name, and we got a bunch of the incubators and everything. But this, what you see here, is the new home of Eagle's Nest Hatchery. And right now, you can see this is construction. This is how things look in the real world. It won't be very long, well, I'm not going to tell you how long, but it's not very long. And we'll do this again for the grand opening, and it'll look just like it's supposed to look. It looks fantastic now. We're on the porch of it. Go ahead sometime when you see Dustin, ask him why he had to build a porch.
That was one of the what do you want to call it? Speculations,
Yeah.
right? You know, or
Specifications.
specifications. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was one of those type things that Mike said I had to make sure that I put on the front. So if anybody ever comes up and says, you know, this has got quite a grand entrance, and I say, well, that was all Mike Sayre's doings. You know, he wasn't going to come help unless he had something to sit on.
And I've made a lot of grand entrances, so one of these times there'll be a grand exit, but right now it's a grand entrance. So on the rest of this video, when we get it put together, you're going to kind of have a walkthrough. Some things will be hard, maybe for you to imagine. We ask you to use your imagination on how things work. But this is what you do. This is actually, you're seeing a hatchery, an established hatchery, be reborn and getting back off the ground again, and what goes into it. As we go through this in later episodes, and as we talk, we will be doing a lot of our YouTube and everything. There'll be a lot of it coming from here because I'm going to be here a whole lot. So we'll have that, but we'll try to have an excerpt for every day. And just by doing this, the only reason he did this is so he can become Eagle's Nest to be a proud sponsor of M&M Exhibition Poultry Talking Chicken.
Talking chickens. Right?
And we'll have all kinds of supplies in here for when you get your chicks. Our goal is you come in, if you're here, and we have a lot of business in this area that are pickup and some delivery. If you decide you want 25 when you come in here, if you didn't go to Rural King or TSC or anywhere, you come in and get your chicks. When you leave here, you'll have everything you need for a week or so with your chicks. So when you can decide what you need, you can have it. And that's kind of a customer service will be the number one thing here.
Yep.
From ordering to questions to whatever we can do for you. We'll have different things. Big old bunch of stuff going in my head on on different how-tos that we will come up with. I know there's a lot of them on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you my opinion of 90% of the stuff that's on there. All I'll tell you is I've done this for over 50 years myself, and between the people that are helping, and Dustin's done it all his life, but for the people that are here and will have input in this place, you'll have better. Well, let's just say the 250th anniversary of the USA is coming up next July. You'll have more than that in poultry experience. Everybody's combined here. Can't say it's the gospel, but it sure the heck has worked for us. So
Exactly.
we'll try never to steer you wrong. You might not like the way we're steering you, but that's open for debate. Comes right down to it. You're the customer. You're going to get what you want.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean we won't try to
Help you along the way.
help you along the way on probably what would work best to your situation.
Yep.
Like I said, this is the porch. I'm sure there'll be a rocker something here.
Gliders or swings.
Yeah,
or something.
gliders. Something for old people.
Yep.
So enjoy the tour.
And if anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to us,
Yep. Reach out. Ask any questions you want.
and we'll help. And you know, like Mike said, we're going to help anybody that we can, any way we possibly can.
So
Mike's been doing this for, you know, like he said,
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. Yeah, 3 or 4 years. You know, a few decades, right?
Yeah. A lot of
And like he said, I've done this my entire life, not at this scale, right? I haven't done this yet, but I have raised chickens my entire life. My grandfather, Bill Hirschner, got me started into this, and yeah, and it's went on from there.
and shown all over the country.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm a judge, APA, ABA. Dustin is an ABA judge. The other people that we've got in our camp are all ABA, APA judges. We've got some that's run a successful exhibition hatchery before.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to put everything together. Will there be a few hiccups? Maybe, but probably not. We're going to try everything we can that everything hits the ground running. I've got a vast retail experience in my background. Dustin has done retail to construction to running multi-million-dollar companies, so you never know till you try. He wants to try. Yep, you should always try to make someone's dream come true, even if it's not your own.